I guess on the other day we have already discussed about what is marketing, and today we will be going to discuss about concepts of marketing. Generally, in Google, if you search about concepts of marketing, it is displayed in different websites as there are three different types of concepts. There are four, there are five. But based on popular websites, actually there are five marketing concepts: product concept, production concept, selling concept, marketing concept, societal marketing concept. These five are uh, present marketing concepts based on different environments. And if you see, first of all, before knowing about concepts of marketing, we will learn about what is marketing concept. See, if you see, according to Robert Katai, a researcher, a strategy that companies and marketing agencies design and implement in order to satisfy customers' needs, maximize profits, and etc. to beat competitors is known as marketing concept. If you observe a strategy means plan of action designed to achieve a goal. Some plan. Marketing concept means a future plan. We can say like that. A future plan that companies and marketing agencies design and implement in order to satisfy customers' needs. Why they are planning means in order to satisfy some customer needs and to maximize the business profits, okay, and to beat the competitors. The main aim of a marketing concept is, it is a, first of all, it is a plan which is designed to satisfy consumer needs, that is customer needs, and to maximize the profits of the business and to beat the competitors, okay. And going to different concepts, first actually first is production concept. If we know about production concept is generally involved with selling only, generally producing goods habituated by consumers. See, if we see consumers, uh, they are habituated some goods to some goods. For example, in India, in particularly in AP, if we see, they are in South India, they are habituated to rice. See here, the buyers means the consumers are addicted to purchase the rice. So the businessman, what he does is he introduces his own brand of rice. So he sells it, he markets it. Here what? No innovation, no new product is introduced here. Just normal white rice which is in huge demand in market is sold again and again in production concept. Even the new businessman involves in selling only the existing product. Whereas in product concept, if you see, new products are introduced here, some change in food habits occurs here, sophistication and innovation takes place here. What is sophistication, what is innovation, we'll see. Sophistication means making a product to look somewhat rich, and innovation means making something new, maybe some new changes. Here some new products are introduced here, and then they are launched into the market. Oh, if we see, in general, new food items are coming. Before some few decades they were not there. Some decades are few before few years they were not there in the Indian market, but now they are on trend. Why? Because they are introduced here. What the businessman took is the product concept. You see, any concept is generally a strategy. Any concept may be used at any some point of business, at any stage of business. In some stage, the business may adopt some product concept. He may adopt some selling concept in some stages of the business. Any concept may be adopted by the businessman based on different situations and different environments. First of all, we should know that. See, one businessman is not addicted to particular concept. Just he uses this that concept for some time, and then he may shift to some other concept. That what generally takes place in business. Here in product concept, if you see, some new food items are introduced into the market, and then they are sold. Here general products are not sold in the product concept, okay. And coming for selling concept, here the main goal is, introduction of a new good may not take place, but the main goal is only to sell the good, sell some particular good. Here the seller actually dominates the consumer. The quality may be less, consumer satisfaction may be less quality, less consumer satisfaction exists here in selling concept. Here the seller forces the consumer to buy. It may not be good for consumer, but he forces to buy. The main aim is only to sell the good. For example, if we see cigarette and alcohol, they are actually not healthier, but they are also marketed. We can see different advertisements regarding them. Here the only way is just to sell the product. They may or may not be beneficiary to the consumer, but only the selling takes place here. That's what the selling concept. Next, generally selling concept, other than that cigarette and alcohol, selling concept of many goods is limited. That is, they are only involved in short term activities, that is for less time. And coming to marketing concept, this is entirely opposite to selling concept. Previously we have already seen the differences between selling and marketing. The same thing comes here also. Here main goal is consumer satisfaction. Whatever the product is sold to the consumer should satisfy. And products are also sold based on consumer ideas. Here the consumer has different what to say that wants. Consumer had different wants, and based on those wants, when they communicate with the seller, he may design some products based on this desire, and then he may sell to them. High quality exists here. Consumer dominates here. Here the consumer is the king here in the marketing concept. This is entirely opposite to the selling concept. Main goal is consumer satisfaction. Products are also sold based on consumer ideas. Here first consumer has a chance to describe his specification, and based on the specification the product is designed, so automatically he will satisfy. And if we see societal marketing concept, here what takes place is something beneficiary to society is marketed here. Something beneficiary to society. For example, we can see the ads of Swachh Bharat, that is benefit to society, so that is advertised, that is marketed actually, that is promoted. Some corporate companies also, by advertising their product, also advertise some social message in same advertisement. Recently some sportsmen like Virat Kohli gave advertisements to different what to say that different products. And meanwhile they also say, in the same advertisement they also reported about wearing a mask and sanitizing. That's a social message. uh, if you see recent Lifebuoy ad, uh, they showed the importance of the sanitizer. They marketed about the importance of sanitizer, any sanitizer, and also marketed their own product also. Both cases took place. If you want a clear idea, see recent Lifebuoy ad. You will get a clear idea about societal marketing. The best example. Why? Because they marketed about sanitizing, and in the same advertisement they marketed about their own product. That what societal marketing looks like. uh, I hope that you all understood about these marketing concepts. If any suggestions or any queries, please mention in the comment section, and if you like the video, please like it. Okay, bye, have a good day.